another thing is that area of the world is subject to some of the biggest tropical storms and hurricanes anywhere, right? So when we think about all these big things happening in the Bermuda Triangle, there are a lot of hurricanes that are happening in that area.
Yeah, somebody in the comments just said, well, it messes with electronic navigation tools, which I mean, that's what causes the plane issues. But it doesn't happen all the time, just sometimes. It makes you wonder if there's some pole changes, magnetic north pole changes in that area.
Is that the electronic fog too?
Could be.
Yes. So I did a little research about this because this was really fascinating to me. So you have your magnetic north. Okay, so the compass has magnet, and every compass has a magnet in it. Maybe not your iPhone, but it still points. You can set it to true north, so it must connect with the Earth's magnetic field. So you have your magnetic north, and then you have true north, and magnetic north connects with the Earth's magnetic north to be able to navigate you. And then you have your physical north that's not the same place. And mariners, so ship captains and airline pilots know this. This is something they know. Well, in the Bermuda Triangle, that is one place that it does not point magnetic north. And they think it has to do with the high levels of iron in the Earth's core there, like higher than normal, because of all the previous volcanic activity. Which
that would make sense.
Which messes with the magnets in the compass, which I think is just fascinating. So when you talk about electric fog, or did you say electric fog, Kim? Electronic. Yeah, I mean, you think about relying on a compass to navigate, and then any other complicating factors to navigating either your ship or your airplane, and you can get off course real fast.
So it kind of just creates like the perfect storm or like spot for significant things to happen, just based off of like the geological things that are happening underneath the surface.
Yeah, that, in the years that I've studied the Bermuda Triangle, that is what I have come to, understand is there is a lot happening down there with the currents in the water.
I was going to say environmental anomalies there too, between the currents. Like they've got this sort of vortex current that sort of loops people around, so they think they're going in one direction, or if they lose power and they can't shoot straight, they think they're going straight, and then the currents kind of wrap them back around, and then they get stuck in this loop sort of.
Yeah, they call it the thermohaline circulation, the Great Ocean Conveyor Belt. Currents circulate water through the world's oceans like a giant conveyor belt, carrying heat from the tropics towards the poles and sending colder water back into the deep ocean currents. That's exactly what it does.
Yeah.
It just keeps moving them in this pattern, which is, that could be one reason.
Well, I think that itself explains some of like the missing ships, or the ships that end up being ghost ships.
End up way beyond where they went missing.
Yeah.